This is CW with Stay Awake Games, and today I'm playing Ralph's Myth by Residents of Evil. So I checked out the screenshots, read up the itch page, looks like it's pretty involved, got a lot of complicated systems, a lot of original art, so that's looking cool. The game did deploy at 0% volume, so you definitely want to make sure that, you're giving people your full 100%. Okay, so we got Resi. Got some of the usual suspects. I don't recognize Wayne95. Actually, as we get lower here, there's a lot of people I don't recognize. Wow. I mean, I know Huddle. I know Arena. I don't know most of these other ones, other than like Galv, Jaime. Well, we got a lot of interesting scripts, so probably gonna have a lot of surprises here. A lot of stuff I haven't seen before. A lot of people contributed to the graphics. Got some special thanks. Aww. Love Hawk Zombie. Nice. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Maybe like some birds or some clouds or something over that little scene. It was cute though. Did you go out fishing all day again? What? We need to eat, right? I'm just making sure Mom gets enough meat. We already have enough fish, Ralph. By now you must have caught the whole lake. Whatever. Don't come crying to me when you get in trouble. But I'm Mom's favorite. I can't get in trouble. By the way, did you see Danira on your way home? She hasn't come yet? Haven't seen her all day. It's already past noon. Well, that isn't right. No, it's not. Why don't you do something useful today and go see where she is? I want to go say hi to Mom first. Sure, whatever. Just make sure you go find Danira. Will do, big sis. Okay, opens the quest journal for you. I love this. A reward, a sense of gratification for a job well done. I do stuff like that in my game too. Like all the quest rewards are just like, you continue the story. Like, what do you want from me? I'm not gonna give you gold just for doing your basic stuff. What's going on over here? Lilac, okay, so there's probably not a lot of hidden items. Looks like they might animate on the map. Yeah, let's take a look at the menu. Okay. It should probably go ahead and just like default it to set as active, right? Just for your first quest. I mean, maybe you just want to get people in the habit of doing it yourself. Okay, that's interesting. So in the menu, it says currently active quest. Find this person. Wow. Okay, so it's not showing my objective. It's just kind of like a tip, a reminder. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we got fishing level, cooking level, game manual. Oh, holy God! Wow! Sure. Yep, Alright. Hey, Mom. I'm home. I brought fish. Mom? What are you doing out of bed? I'm cooking, silly Ralph. You shouldn't be out of bed. Come, you should be lying down. I'm fine, really. You're shaking. Ralph, please. No, you need to lie down. I'll finish up here. Oh, okay, but really, I'm fine. All done, Mom. I even put out a bowl for Elle to help you with. Ralph, No, I won't hear it. You need to take care of yourself and rest. I have to go out now and fetch Danira. Is she not in town? Don't worry, okay? Rest, and I'll go get her. Oh, I love my boy. How long does it take to say hi? Why are you giving me a hard time, Elle? Mom is sick, Ralph. Danira told us she finally found a cure and you spend all day slacking. It's like you don't even care. I care very much. I'm going to go right now to find Danira. Fine, go do it. Don't slack off when you get to the church. What? By the way, I wasn't slacking off. I finished cooking what Mom started. There's food for both of you inside. Looked like she went one tile past the door on that scene before she disappeared. Head to Festfeld Church. It's the same old stuff on the notice board. Bren really wants people to know about the inn. I can go shopping another time. How much money do I even have? 50, alright. Oh, music menu, what? Cute. That's adorable. You can write down— what? That is interesting. Okay, I have never seen that before. And like, also, can we talk about this menu? Wow. I mean, there's a lot of options, but this thing on the right is crazy. I think that's new. I didn't see that in the screenshots. Let's see what he can do, Ralph the Warrior. Oh, wow. TP. Oh, jeez. Raise TP by attacking and dealing damage. Raise TP by guarding or receiving damage. Okay. That's interesting. Wow. Okay, do I learn skills too, or not with like... Oh, wow, okay, so you can have 4 uncommons, 4 commons, 1 ultimate. That's a cute way to do it. I like that. But I only have 4 overall slots. So I wonder if I'm either gonna get new slots, or if that means that in order to use an ultimate, I can't have any others. Or maybe I can use 1 ultimate, but then 3 rares as well. Will be interesting to see how that works out. So I've already got my 2 skills that I know, and I don't know how to learn skills yet. Interesting. Whoops. This is great. This is really cute. And the art is super good. Is he winking though? I don't know if his like default like face should just be in like a winky smirk. Baneleaf. I see you hiding over here, little dancers. You got Lilac. Wow. Azalea. Daisy. I see you, Apple. Wow, there's a lot of shit to collect. That's how you know this crafting system is gonna be robust, when you just got like ingredients fucking everywhere. It kind of reminds me, like, it's unrelated really, but I've been watching a Let's Play of Secret of Evermore lately. It's like an old Super Nintendo game, and all the magic in that game is based on alchemy, and you just like use these different ingredients to like make all the spells. And it's been really cool, just like watching all the ingredients hidden out throughout the world and how you can like turn them into magic spells and stuff. Okay, so we gotta go to the church. Hopefully there's no random battles on that world map, because it was looking pretty nice. Ah, there's Father Denson. I should talk to him. You look like a girl, is that you? Father Denson? Ah, Ralph! How are you today? I thought that was a lady. I was like, surely it can't be her. Not so great. Would you like to talk about it? We can head inside. Another time. I'm looking for Danira. Have you seen her? You know what? I haven't seen her since this morning. She went out into the forest, said she needed an ingredient for something. She went into the forest by herself? She's a capable young lass. She mentioned going toward the lake. Thank you, Father. I'll go fetch her. Oh yes, she was supposed to meet your mother today, wasn't she? Yeah. I'll be going now. Watch out for the goblins and slimes. Yeah, I'm really gearing up for an adventure here. Okay, do I have like a proper equipment for goblins and slimes? I'm already level 5, that's pretty cool. Ralph's armor. You trying to be clever hiding these things. I see you dancing back there. You gotta have a keen eye though. Oh wow, okay, so you can walk behind the majority of this roof. That's cool. It does kind of have like a stop here, so it kind of breaks the effect a little bit. But yeah, the grand majority of it you can go behind, which really does a lot to emulate that depth that is so hard to pull off in RPG Maker. I know there's something over here. Yep, I see you, I see you. You gotta explore every inch of these maps, which so far I really like. So hopefully there's not random battles, because like this is a game that you're gonna wanna like just explore everything. And like the way that this one's hidden, like with the pathing as well, and you gotta be like clever about how you duck through the trees. Like, yeah, there's a lot of, you can tell like there's a lot of testing and care that's gone into this. I see you, I'm gonna get you too. I wonder, like it looks like there's a lot of hidden stuff. So I wonder if there's like a score in the game that you could have, like a percentage, like completion or something, just so that like, I don't know, like once this game is done and you go commercial, like you're gonna want to have like a strategy guide that you sell separately with this, that just shows you like where to get everything. And like if you add achievements and like a progress bar, man, people will just eat this up. These trails can be dangerous. It's a good thing I brought some bandages. Would you like to know about combat mechanics? I'm gonna wing it. Oh. So it's not exactly random battles, but it does kind of discourage wandering. So obviously that's kind of a unique mechanic, so we'll see how it goes. But I am not a fan of random battles in general. Or not even necessarily random battles, but battles that punish you for wandering, because I do get lost easy. It looks like this fire was recently in use. Okay, but it's not something that I can interact with. Okay. And you can save anywhere, which is always appreciated. I wonder, I feel like there should just be one more option. It's just it's such a shame that it's an odd number like that, because it otherwise looks really good. Okay, our bar is getting full. And we're gonna get a battle. Oh dear. Okay, so the little, wow, thinking, interesting. Okay. Okay. They had exactly 12 HP, but that was a critical. Ugh. So it might take 3 hits to kill those bees normally. Wow, that bar is filling up quick. You're killing me. This way doesn't lead to the lake. I wonder if it's one of those games where like it'll fill up slower over time, or once it fills up a certain amount of times, it'll stop. Other armor. If that's the average time between battles, it did seem a little high as far as encounter rate goes, but it really depends on how big the maps are too. How many like interconnected maps like this are gonna make up the dungeon. So if they're small dungeons with high encounter rate, that's not as bad. Deer leather. That thing had deer leather and a spider fang? That was a very complicated creature. Okay, is this the way to the lake? Because... okay, good. Because I obviously still have treasures to pick up before I leave this area. Bitter root. I appreciate that battles seem to be going really quick. You don't have to wait a lot for long animations or lag between like character turns. Like it's pretty much Ralph goes, the other guy goes, and like battle goes in and out really quickly. There's not, I mean there's a brief now loading, but I feel like if there's a lot of battles, it's not gonna really like drag the pace down because you jump into them super quick. It was very interesting that I leveled up in the middle of that battle. I've never seen anything like that. I do kind of hate when you have a level up that doesn't show you what happened. You know, did I get healed? Did my strength go up? Did I learn a new skill? So, one thing I did remember reading on the itch page is that your skills grow as you use them. Your weapon gets stronger, you know, each individual skill you use, which is cool. I really like that because then obviously it doesn't have to be like a skill tree thing where you just kind of pick what you think you might use, as much as whatever strategy you ultimately end up using is just going to continue, you know, getting stronger over time. So I really like that. And I think that that kind of lends itself well to this whole, like, you know, live experience thing where you level up, you know, in the middle of battle right after you do the thing. But it would be nice to have some kind of accompanying screen that indicates, you know, what does that mean? I guess I could check the game manual too, because maybe all level ups are the same, and maybe you don't actually need to, you know anything in particular, because you're not being told to spend stat points or something, or maybe that is the case, maybe you gotta spend them. Probably not for this game, because it seems like the developer wants the skills and stuff to level kind of automatically as you use them. So let's see if there's anything in the manual about what a level up means. Loot and leveling. As you encounter and defeat enemies in your travels and quests, you will gain experience from each successful hit you do in battle. The higher the enemy level is, the more XP you will gain based on the amount of damage you do. This also works in reverse. Oh, okay, so you're gonna learn less. Okay. Enemies may drop loot. Okay. So it doesn't really say anything about leveling, though. I mean, it tells you you can level. So I would assume that all of my stats went up by 1 or 2 or something, but Looks like someone lost their bag. I guess I'll hold on to it. Maybe like what's readable on the sign, like what's left, or maybe just even like a comment of like it's too old to make out, because you see a sign, you want to click on it. The door won't budge. Okay. Oh, okay, so this gives me a quest. So this pops up every time you get a new quest. So instead of just a little blurb that says, like, you got a new quest, it shows you, hey, this is your new quest. Maybe before this scene, where it just, like, boops up your quest journal, maybe there could be, like, a little animation or maybe a little sound effect, because it seems like it just transitions to this abruptly. Recommended level 15 plus. Wow. Head spinningly difficult. From the door. I'm sure there's something good inside. Wow. That's a very ominous door. Coming in early with a side quest that I can't complete yet tells me that there's gonna be a lot of quests and a lot of backtracking. Maybe you unlock new tools along the way that open up new areas in previous zones. By Trevis, you's a tough one, ain't ya? Come on, girl, where's the stuff? I told you, I don't know. That's enough. What in the hell are you doing? This don't concern you, boy. Like hell it doesn't. The armor sure makes you slow, don't it? What the? I'm still good to go. Come on, Ralph. Help me out here. Let's go. It would be nice if you had a custom now loading image. It seems like it uses that quite a lot, which is good. I mean, it's better than just like a pause. It shows something, but you might as well take the opportunity to put something custom in there. Frenzy. Your next attack will do triple damage. Why is Ralph at the end of the turn order, but it's his turn right now? He's the one that's thinking. Does it go backwards? Is this B guy gonna go first? Oh, then she thinks, oh, okay, so this is the order that they're gonna execute, but we all queue up beforehand. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you might be able to use, like, Danira, if she's first in the combat flow, you might be able to use something that she has that will, you know, like make Ralph act sooner or something. Oh, stunning. Stunning's always good. So what does this cost? TP? So I assume TP is just what I get from, like, guarding and stuff. And I've seen that he has 50. I wasn't looking at it before, but I'm thinking that means that's probably preserved between battles. Kind of got like a little kind of limit break system here. Okay, Ralph doesn't even use MP. Interesting. This is great. I like this a lot. Just by the sheer fact that, like, they have different resource pools. Like, I want to look at her skills. Like, does she even really use TP? Yeah, I guess a little bit. But yeah, that tells me that there's gonna be, like... Well, I guess, I don't know if there's gonna be, like, a lot of characters. There's good variety in the existing characters. So we're probably gonna see more people with more specializations. But then again, it could always be one of those games where it's just, you know, a small, consistent party. You think that's good enough, boy? Stop it! Let's get out of here. Ooh, pretty. What the? Magic! You have some good timing. Thanks for showing up. What happened? Who were those guys? I don't know. They wanted my bag, but I dropped it somewhere. You mean this bag? Huh? Where did it go? Where did what go? I'm pretty sure I picked up your bag on my way here. Those thieves must have snatched it off me. Curses! Everything was in that bag. Everything? I needed a few more ingredients to help you out today. Does that mean you can't help my mom? Unfortunately. I can't help her until I get my bag back. No! Can't we just go back to town and buy what you need? We can't. It took me forever to find the primary ingredient. Damn it! I think damn it is spelled D-A-M-M-I-T. I'll have to look that up. Ralph, it's gonna be alright. Your mom will be fine. It's alright. Let's get back to the church, okay? But there's bouncy items. Then we can break the news to your mom. Okay. Got a new quest. Soul-crushingly difficult. Oh, man. Nothing other than sadness. What? Oh my god. Doesn't even tell me the difficulty or the level. Like the other one said 15 plus. This one's like, oh boy, you are not ready. Ooh, what's that? Honeycomb? Honeycomb's big. Yeah. Wait, did that tent really just do nothing? I probably shouldn't be able to walk on this square if I can't go into the tent. Why is there like no music? That's gotta be an accident. And if it is meant to be silent here, have like some birds chirping or something. Some waves of this ocean. All you can hear is like the clicking of my horrible keyboard. My totally not meant for streamer keyboard. Oh man, there's so many little items. Let's see you. I do kind of wish the movement speed were a little faster, and what's crazy is I'm running. This is the default movement speed. Ugh. I feel like why even have like always dash in the options? Like if there's not like a stamina system in the game, then like you're just gonna run all the time. And then if you're just gonna run all the time, like why have a walking system? Okay. Oh wow, I don't even need a tool. Oh, okay, I do. It seems I can't chop through the leaves. I wonder if I can find a way to get in here. Cave at the lake. Is there like icons to show me like which ones of these are side quests and which ones are main quests? That is so cool. Like just like I was saying. Okay, yeah, main quest and side quest. Like so you're gonna find tools, you're gonna have to come back, to backtrack. The rock shines bright steel blue colors, which like backtracking has a bad connotation, but I always think of it as like Metroidvania. Metroidvania is like you just keep in mind, like you remember what areas have certain things, and then like when you finally unlock the thing, you're like, oh, I bet I can burn all those vines finally, and you have to remember all those places. Like I don't know, that's not for everybody, but I really like that. Especially if it's in conjunction with on-map encounters with, yeah, so I think the silence was an oversight from the last scene, because the music does resume when I left the map and came back. There's a lot of guys heading out down here. But maybe, you know, as we advance, there'll be ways to control the encounters a little bit more. Okay, that was a little strange how you had... Okay, because it's a secret. Interesting. I like it, but it does look like you can walk along this lower road. So maybe like block off the spaces right next to that little secret. But otherwise, digging it. That's a lot of money to find. See, it pays just to investigate. And you can even get the little hint of that map from the map below. You can see that there's a chest up there on a cliff. That's cool. It kind of tells you. Maybe move backwards and follow it and see where the entrance might be. Very cool. So much love went into stashing all the items and stuff into these little maps. I wonder, when you build maps, do you keep that in mind as you go? Do you just build with, you know, extra little spaces you can stash stuff, or do you kind of have in mind what you're gonna do with each map, like how many things you're gonna hide there? That's not my bag. Plus it's empty. Drat! Cause like I'll make maps, and like I don't have nearly as many hidden items as you, but like I'll have in mind like how many items I'm gonna hold, and then I'll just kind of mark the squares where they're gonna go, and then I kind of figure out like what items are gonna go there later. Okay, so this is where the game started. I can go fishing another time. Wait, I just came this way. Sorry, this is what I'm talking about. I get lost easy. That's why I'm not a fan of persistent encounters. I think one of the main reasons that I like on maps is because once you kill them, they are gone. And if they do respawn, you know, often it's when you clear the dungeon or when you at least clear the map. Because even if you're lost on a particular map, there's a finite amount of encounters that can happen on it. I have things to do. Oh, it's kicking me back. I want to explore, Ralph, but, you know, Mom's dying. I get it, I get it. A double load. Oh, because of the scene. Thieves? With magic? Yes, Father. I think they wanted the feather.
Did you beat him up?
Madeline. It's okay, Father. I'm glad you're okay. You didn't lose anything, did you? Do you at least know where they were going? Tirvas, help me. You said they wore some kind of hoods and had paint over their eyes? They also spoke with an accent I haven't heard before. I know someone who can help track them down. It won't be easy. I'd like Ralph to go with you. But I need to stay here and take care of my mom. Settle down. Your mom will understand. Go and talk to her. When you're done with that, come and see me. You'll need to know a few things before leaving town.
Can I come too?
You're gonna have to stay here, Maddie. Why can't I come? How come you get to do the fun stuff? It's dangerous. I can't let you get hurt.
That never stopped us before.
That was different. You're safe here.
But I want to go with you.
I'll bring you something back, okay?
Like what?
De Niro whispers into Madeline's ear.
Okay, I'll stay here.
But you have to be good too. Promise?
I promise.
Good. Let's go tell your mom what's happening, Ralph. I wonder if they are sisters, the two pink-haired girls. When Ralph was talking with his big sister, there was like an exposition line where he was like referred to her as Big Sis, which typically doesn't feel supernatural, but you know, as writers, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta include stuff like that. So I kept waiting for them to pop something like that in. Because I weren't sure if Madeline and De Niro are related. Where did I come in at? Oh, there I am. I was like, I cannot see myself. Oh my god, it never ends. There's so much treasures. Can I even craft yet? Maybe there is that other option on the menu to balance it out. That's gotta be where crafting goes. Didn't I find a note? I thought that would be in my notepad. I love this. Instead of having to scroll through the little box that only shows 4, I seriously want to take this. You're gonna have to tell me how you did that. I like that a lot. Only those who hold the Eye of Gollum are granted passage to their realm. What? This was like on a rock. Huh. Interesting. Why would I need to discard an item? Wow, there's so many items, and they all have unique icons. This is impressive. Wow. Okay, so you can't eat raw trout. Wow. I want to start crafting, give me my recipes. Tofen. I already forgot where I live. Do I even live in this town? And what are you doing over here? Nice town you got here. Know where I can get a drink? Toffen might have something if you go hunting with him. What? Who's Toffen? Big bearded guy with the big sword. Thanks. Random. Oh, you can't go behind this one. Where is this dude's house? Do I live? I don't live in that. No. Maybe, is it not this town? Or is it this little house? Monica's house? Whoops. 2,000 steps already, jeez. Huh. What? Okay.
It's so nice you're back with Janira. What's the matter, dear?
Like, maybe she should be on her side, like, looking at them. Sorry, Mrs. Fess. My bag of ingredients was stolen from me today. Oh, no. Ralphie, is this true? Oh, dear. Don't make such faces. It's okay. Ralph. What a child.
Mind your tongue, Al. You know he's sensitive.
Maybe he is the favorite. I just want him to see things for what they are.
Be a little more patient with him.
Mrs. Fess?
Yes, Janira.
You're not angry with me, are you?
Well, it surely wasn't your fault.
I mean, I could have, like, not brought everything with me.
Please, don't spend time worrying about that. You made a mistake and that's okay. What did you want to ask me?
How did you know you wanted to ask me something?
My boy doesn't get so knotted up over his mom that easily.
Ralph and I are going to find the people that took my bag. Ralph wanted to let you know he won't be in town for a while.
He doesn't want to go, does he?
I don't think he does.
Come closer, Janira. My boy is stubborn, but tell him this, and he'll change his mind.
I'm listening.
When Ralph was younger...
Oh. Is this a flashback, or something we're not going to get to know until later? Looks like the latter. Ralph! Go away! Don't make me come up there. What do you want? We've got to get my bag. I don't wanna. Getting a hard time reading Ralph's personality. Obviously he cares for his mom a lot. Do I seriously have to? Ralph! Do you remember when your mom was sick for the first time? I was a kid. Your dad left home to find a cure. He wouldn't leave your mom's side until he came back. Guess it's both. Your dad was gone for 3 seasons. When he came back, he told you something. Do you remember what your dad told you? Do you remember, Ralph? He said, always pick up all the bouncing ingredients you find. Someday I won't be here to help. He brought you something, too. My armor. Made it himself. Do you think your father wants you to stay here when you can do something about it? He gave you that armor for a reason. Your mom isn't gonna get better without your help. Elle can take over your half of the work to care for her. And besides, I could do this by myself, but it puts Father Denson's mind at ease to know I'm not roughing it alone. You're tough, Ralph. You don't let anyone tell you no. No one is telling you no right now. You're right. I just can't stand it, leaving her without knowing if she'll be okay. She'll be okay. She's tough like you, like your sister, like your dad. Let's do it. That's the Ralph I know. Lead the way. Oh boy, so many ingredients. You should get attacked by bees sometimes when you harvest honey, that'd be funny. Oh, I get it, because their house is like on a separate map. It did seem weird that I went down this map and then it just transitioned into the scene in the house. I want to go shopping now, dang it. I'm officially on my quest. I should be able to spend the money I found. Okay, so what is our actual quest now? Let's see. Bad news. Okay, see Father Denson. Oh, that's right, because he said check in with me after I have some stuff to tell you. Check in with me before you go. I need to teach you how to craft. Let me know when you've seen your mom. She knows I'm leaving. Good to hear it. Tyrvis be praised. Follow me, I'd like to teach you a couple things. Don't you take me into that building. What is this? An alchemy table. Oh. Alchemy? There's no cause for concern. The Grey God doesn't usually come this far. Oh. Intrigue. But Father, Danira, you knew about this? You know my healing ability is magic, right, Ralph? I know. I just thought you were the only one to do something like that. This is against the law. I'm a man of faith, not of the king's court. Magic is innate. It should not be outlawed. Now, listen to what I have to say. But if you really had an issue with it, Ralph, you would have told the guard the moment you met me. Okay. This is an alchemy table. I get the impression that Ralph's a lot younger than a lot of the other characters. This is an alchemy table. It lets you create potions and other magical items. Here, take these and use the alchemy station to make a weak health gem. Show it to me when you're done. Well, this is a chest that I can't open, and this is a chest that I can't open. Oh, this is the alchemy table. Oh, at level 2 you unlock. You unlock what? Okay, so you gotta make a healing essence first, and that's some crap that he gave me. Okay. Cute. These, like, blue and white icons don't fit with the rest of your UI. They seem a little mismatched. I might replace those, but this is cool. Very, very cool. Blue slime glue. Augment armor, increases base HP by 5%. I mean, I guess we can give one to each of them. At level 3, at level 3 you unlock Nature Essence and Weak Revival Mix. It'd be nice if you get something for level 2. Or what if, like... You unlock weak health gem at level 2, so you gotta make a health essence or 2 in order to unlock that. I made the gem. Excellent. You can put gems on armor to give them special abilities. The weak health gem gives you more vitality. Look at your equipment and see where you can put a gem. Show me when you're done. Go to the equip menu. Wait. Go to the equip menu. And then customize. Oh, you can do this from the customize menu or from the armor menu? I have this script in my game too. I think you're using the Yanfly one, and I have to do it through items. I'm gonna have to look at the parameters if I can set that up, because doing it through equipment makes so much more sense. Okay, can I put it on her too? Is she not in my party right now? No, she's not. I did it! Great job, Ralph! Alchemy is only one form of crafting. If you want to keep yourself alive and well on your journey, you need to utilize survival crafting and cooking. You can craft things. Looks like there's a new menu. Where are we headed, Father? There's a fort due east of here. It's a training grounds for Grey soldiers. So, didn't you like the Grey soldiers were in Grey the first time you mentioned them? I wonder, because every time you say Danira, her name's colored. So I wonder if you should keep that consistency when you mention the Grey Guard. At the local bar, there's a friend of mine, a monk. A monk in a bar? Is this sort of a joke? I recognize the dilemma, yes, a monk in a bar. But you'll find him there. Tell him I sent you and he will help you. Thank you, Father. Take care of each other, you two. I know this is going to be your first time away from home since you were young, Ralph. But as long as you stick with Danira, it should go well. If I need anything, I can always come back, right? Of course. If you need anything before you go, I recommend heading back to town first. Thank you, Father. Trevis watch over you two. Do I have to manually set it active? No, it looks like it did it for me that time. Alright, we got crafting added to the menu. But it does shift everything, because you've already kind of gotten used to quest being here. I wonder if you can just add it to the menu and lock it out, or even if you could just have the menu but no actual recipes available. Oh, it seems like you don't even need the table. So what is the alchemy table for if I can craft anywhere? Is that because this is like considered like a town map and it's like safe, but when I'm in a dungeon I won't be able to? We'll have to see. Alright, so I do wish that after you checked in with the mom that the town, like that the shop had just opened up and I didn't need to talk to the, oh no, world map battles! And I could just go to the shop before having to go back to the father and then back to the town, especially now that I know that there's random battles on the world map. It wasn't doing this before. Okay, so I guess because it's unlocked narratively, now there's the prompt of like, here's what this is, you can go in here now. Cool. Hi, Lily. Hi, Ralph. Do you want some food? What's on sale? Sure thing. Okay. We probably do want a couple ingredients, some staple stuff. Stuff that we maybe don't find. I can probably make that. Raw snake, huh? Let's buy a couple more flowers. A couple more eggs. There's a lot of stuff to buy. Hi, Ralph. You looking for some supplies? Hi, Veronica. I heard there's a lot of stuff for sale. Take a look and let me know if you want anything. There's not that much stuff. Let's Ranger guy is very easily overwhelmed. Okay, empty jar used in crafting. That definitely sounds important. Let's get 4 of those bitches. Yeah, I think this other stuff we tend to find. Yucca, we don't have any of, so we'll go ahead and get some of that. This is cool. It is kind of nice that, like, you know, before the shops opened up, you've had a chance to explore a bit and see, you know, what you find and what you don't find, kind of fill in the gaps for what you need. But now that we have crafting, we can kind of see what all we're gonna need. Removes KO status. Okay, so yeah, good thing I got that Yucca. Alright, cool. Let's save it. We haven't done that for a bit. Save seems like it's in a weird position too. Like, I feel like save is normally like right above game end. Like it should be like save. It should be like game manual, save, and game end on the ending ones. And then maybe like notes and music menu is still in a good spot. Options should be over here too. Just my opinion. Especially when they all shift. Oh, only in the forest. Interesting. So you can control it a little better. Very cool. Okay, dashing is disabled on the world map. Okay, where is my quest actually sending me? Shed in the forest is not the quest that I want. So it doesn't set active automatically. I wonder if that can be an option in your config options, where you can say like anytime you get a main quest to have it set active automatically. Because I get why some people might want to clear out their side quests and have them move from one to the other, but I don't know, when I get a new main quest, I want that to be the one I'm following. Alright, so to track down the thieves, we need to find a monk. I should go back to Fessel. Okay, so where are we gonna find this monk? Head to the inn and bar at Fort Gray. So what does this say? Nothing. The Fessel Mine. I am kind of tempted to check out this mine. And what's this, like, Fessel Lake thing? We already went there. Did we? Yeah, that's where we, like, started, where we fished and stuff. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe monsters here are ridiculous to tell you right out the gate. Hey! This is... You should not be dicking around. These monsters are too strong. We'll see. We'll see. This is... Ooh. This is very spooky. I do kind of want to leave. I feel like I'm probably not strong enough for this. So what I'll do is I will just do a quick peek. You need a pickaxe to mine ores. Okay, I definitely should come back here later, because no point in exploring if I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. Though while I'm here, I do want to see how strong the enemies actually are. What are we dealing with here? Cute! Okay, level 9. Doesn't look like they're too bad. Demira leveled up. Oh, that went by really fast. His defense did something with a stack. Oh no! Oh, okay. Alright, it went through. I was kind of warned that there might be something when I hit escape, but it looked like it didn't crash it. But it would be nice, I was gonna say, like, I saw something happen, like his stack went up by 1 or something. It'd be nice if you had, like, the combat log. So, like, sometimes you can hold shift, and you'll kind of, you can, like, scroll back through and see the play-by-play of, like, what happened. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna stop it here. That mine is intriguing, definitely a cool little side area I'll have to check out later when I get the pickaxe. But yeah, like, this game has a lot of world to explore, and it definitely, you know, really seems to incentivize that exploration and really reward it. And yeah, I can see myself falling into this quite a bit. And you got the great crafting system with obviously tons of items, presumably tons of recipes to unlock and level up. So that was really cool. Let me look at the stats on the save screen here. I didn't look at that before. Gems mined, ores mined, mining level. My menu still just says, oh, okay, so now new things have added. Crafting, advanced crafting, alchemy, fishing, cooking. Still don't have mining. It says you don't have a pickaxe. Maybe Vincent and Fessel can help. Okay, so before I even go to Fort Gray, I'm gonna want to go back to Fessel. This is great. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I think I'm gonna play this again. And when I do, I'm gonna start at Fessel because I want to get that pickaxe. So I like to rate games. I started doing that recently. So I have 2 categories. So my 1 to 10, my first category is how much fun I had. So I'm gonna say 9. Like, I loved exploring. The battles were super engaging. The plot was, you know, intriguing. There's not too much talking. It's a good balance of, you know, scenes between exploration and battles. The pacing is great so far, and you know, I really have an appetite to play more. So I'm gonna say a 9 as far as my overall enjoyment. And then my second category that I like to rate games on is the RPG Maker wow factor. RPG Maker, you know, it has a lot of games out there that only use that basic default assets. So I like to see, you know, how much a game will push the engine. And I think that, you know, this game does use a lot of RTP, but it uses it really well. It's got great mapping. I think that the integration of, I think it's First Seed Material is some of the map sets that you're using. I think that the way you integrate it with the RTP is very seamless. The way that you're using these scripts and the customizing of the menus and everything is very unique. I haven't seen a lot of this before. The way you do the notepad. So as far as RPG Maker wow factor, this is a tough one. It's been a while since, I'm gonna say a 7. I think that the use of plugins is really good, really strong. I would like to see a little bit more in the way of like puzzles and mini games. I know that I haven't really done any fishing or mining yet, so we might see a little bit more complex systems down the road. You know, there is some still default stuff in here, but I think that a lot of not only unique scripts, but heavily customized ones as well that are used very uniquely. So, well done. I think this is a really fun game, and I know I say this every time, but I think I am going to try to do an episode 2 for this one. A lot of fun. Ralph Smith, check it out. Thanks for watching.